Hello, Cosmo girls and guys. This is Mrs. Jones. I'm here to talk to you about ratios and proportions and what it means to you guys. Um, Sometimes you would see a proportion written like this, okay, with colons. But what that really means is that means 4 over 5 is equal to 12 over x. Okay, and then to solve that, what we would do is cross multiply and then divide by this extra number. Kind of like what we did with the percentages and the is and of thing, if you remember that a couple weeks ago. So if we cross multiply that, and you can use a calculator, go 5 times 12 divided by 4, you're going to get the answer of 15. And we're gonna bypass the check for today. So here again, another example of using these colons. This means 8 over x is equal to 28 over 7. So then this one you would cross multiply this direction and then divide by 28. So if I do 8 times 7 divided by 28, I would get the answer of 2. Okay. What this means to you guys is that when you see a proportion or a ratio written on a tube of color or on a product that you need to mix together, the ratio is always going to be written with the colons. So what this means is that this is 3 parts of water mixed with 2 parts of chemical. A part can be, it doesn't really have a unit of measure. It's kind of an interchangeable thing. So in this first example here, if there's 3 ounces of water, then following the ratio, there's going to be 2 ounces of chemical. This one, the next one down, if there's 6 ounces of water, see how that has been doubled? Then you would double the chemical side also, and it would be 4 ounces of chemical. I know this looks like 40, but that's 4 ounces. So then, now the next one down is showing you the chemical going the other direction. So the ratio is 2, but we're using 10, so that's been multiplied by 5. So we would also multiply this side by 5, and it would be 3 times 5 is 15 ounces of water. And what I was trying to get at, that it's kind of interchangeable. These 3 first examples all used ounces. This uses pints, but it's no different. The ratio was a 2 for the chemical, and it doubled to 4. So that means that we would also double the other side. So this would be 6 pints. That's how Miss Zulik and Miss Zimbati always do it so quick in their heads, because they can see those multipliers, and that's how they're doing their mixing. Plus, they're very, very experienced. Mathematically, I'm going to show you how to do these, so that in case you don't have the mental part in your head, then you can do it the mathematical way. So this says a cleaning solution is mixed 3 parts of water to 2 parts chemical. You have 5 ounces of chemical. How much water do you need to mix with the chemical? So the 2 things that you have are water, I write this out all the time, and chemical. We can abbreviate a little bit. Ooh, I'm off the screen again. There you go. On this side, we're going to put everything about the mixing ratio. So the mixing ratio is 2 parts of water to 2 parts chemical. So see how the 3 parts of water go there, and the 2 parts of chemical go underneath. Then it goes on to say you have 5 ounces of chemical. Because it's chemical, the 5 is going to go on the bottom because that's where the chemical is. We don't know how many ounces of water on top. To solve this, you cross multiply and then divide by 2. So it would be 3 times 5 divided by 2. X is 7.5 ounces of water. And I want you to label everything of what it actually is, because if you just got 7.5 doesn't connect it to the real world. It doesn't give you the frame of reference and as far as the problem goes. All right? On your next page, there are 3 more problems there. I would like you guys to try those 3 problems. Great. Thank you very much. Do your best, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.